Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy here. Happy Monday to my fellow investors. Today we will go through my portfolio, the performance, the individual stock performance, and then we're also going to go over some changes I made to the watch list. I know I make a lot of changes, but keep in mind these are not actual investments, and I do recommend that you go through and you add and subtract stocks as much as you want. I just do it a lot because I do a lot of research, right? So like if I find a stock that I like, I do some research on it, and then I add it to the watch list so I can do some more in-depth stuff. So I hope you guys don't get annoyed at the fact that I add and subtract stocks from the watch list, but keep in mind, I think any seasoned investor would do that because they want to look at new deals in the market, they want to look at opportunities, and they study them, and then they decide whether or not they should be on in their portfolio. So I don't think it's a bad thing. Hopefully you guys don't get annoyed, but I do switch every once in a while. I've done it a little bit more since I've been on cam, but that's just because I find stocks and the decent dividend yields, nice payments, good history. Why not add them to the portfolio? So anyway, I'll go through that when I hit it, but we'll get to that when we go through it. But let's take a look. So today we are down 16, almost 20 bucks. Let's say 20 bucks, $22 for the week, which is down 0.05%. So 0.06%, which we make that up with the week anyway. We're up 174 with 1.06, which covers our daily loss, so that's not too bad. For the month, we're up 650.57 or 4.05%, which is about the same percentage that it was earlier this week. For the 3-month mark, we're up 22, 23, 14, 15.34% in the past 3 months, which is great. That's 3 times at least the almost 4 times the amount that we're up on the 1 month mark. For the year, we are up 23, 20, 17, which is 16.2%, which is even higher than a 3 month, which is new. Before the 3 month was above our year. And then all time, as long as I've been investing since April 13th, 2018, so it's been a little over a year that I've been investing. We're up 21.53.42. So I'm up 14.8%. So that's pretty good. The market does about 7 and 9%, so I'm at least doubling the 7% of the S&P, which usually fund managers can't do that, and I'm not any smarter than any average Joe, so that's awesome. And keep in mind we're in a bull market, so I'm not saying I'm going to do that consistently, but it is pretty sweet that I've already hit over a year. So let's take a look and see who our champions are. Triple digits on MO, no surprise there. Then we're up 50 bucks on Coca-Cola, up 430 on AT&T, up 850 on AbbVie, which is down from our 900 something, but that's okay. Still up, not mad about it if it's up. Then WBA is up, of course, about $4.11. It's usually up 4 or 5 bucks. Seems like every time we look at it. Exxon's down 113, which is up from its negative 116, so I gained about $3 a share there that I'm not down. And then Target is up almost $400 at 387.72. So again, up 1, 2, 3, 4 stocks are up triple digits, which is phenomenal. Love that, love that, love that. And the only one currently that I'd probably be purchasing is ExxonMobil still. So as you can see, we've done a little bit of changing to our watch list. First of all, we have Ventas. I hope I say that right, or Ventas. They are a senior housing development company. They own and operate senior housing and medical properties. So this will be my play on the aging demographic in the U.S. And the reason I did this is because everybody's going to get old. Eventually, people can't take care of themselves. And one thing that you can always depend on is people getting old, right? Age, medical issues, that type of thing. People are going to have them as you get older. Your health declines. So, and people need a place to stay. Welltower is also one that I looked into, but Ventas VTR actually has a longer dividend history than Welltower. So that's my play on that. Next, SKT. I've owned it. Excuse me. I've owned it and I've sold it, which I should not have sold it because it's at a good price right now. So that's just a good stock to add. That's cheaper. It is a dividend aristocrat, so that I can add more shares, and that one will be one of the first ones that I buy enough of to be self-efficient in. So that is a goal for that. I'll show you the math behind that in a different video. And then I think the only other two that I have added, I did go over Travelers in the last video on Friday, so you guys know about that. The only two that I've added are Berkshire Hathaway and Google. And hear me out. I am a strict dividend investor, but I do want a couple growth stocks. And I may be adding Apple or Microsoft to the mix. They just aren't aristocrat status. But the reason that I wanted to add these two specific growth stocks, Berkshire Hathaway, I'm a big, big fan of. I love Warren Buffett. I love the work that he's done. I love that Berkshire is a holding company of like 500 different companies, I believe. He owns a lot of them outright. He owns some of them as a percentage. So I love Berkshire Hathaway. The only thing is, I do own some of the same stocks as Buffett, so I get double exposure to some of those stocks, but that's okay. And I believe he's gotten like a double-digit return for like the majority of his investing career. So I know Wells Fargo kind of butchered that, but I mean he's still up on Wells, so it's not a big deal. So there's that. I love Berkshire, and they own Amazon, so it's a good way to get exposure through Amazon without actually having to buy a stock that's $2,000 a share. And then, of course, next we have Google, the biggest search engine in the world. They have Google AdSense, YouTube, Samsung, the Pixel. They're working on autonomous driving. Like, they have so much going on, guys. So Google, for me, is, I mean, as Facebook as well, could be just as easily put in this place. But for me, Google's the king of growth stocks. So, I mean, it's up 154% in 5 years and 30% in a year, 12%. And see what I mean? It's just up, 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 up for this stock. So I wouldn't mind nabbing up a share. It would only take me about a month and a half to get a share at the job I'm going to. So that is going to be one that I'm getting, and same with Berkshire Hathaway. But I do have a buying schedule set up currently, my whiteboard, and I will disclose that at the beginning of 2020. That'll probably be my first video of 2020, showing you exactly what I'm planning on buying that month, as long as I get the job that I want. And I should. I've applied for it, and they've talked to me about interviews. We just have to set it up because they have people flexed off currently. But so yeah, I'm working on getting another job, and I have my buys set up for the year. So hopefully I can get that job, stick to my buying, and start really multiplying. I'm going to be up $7 a month on 15710, $4 a month on the rest of the year. So I will be compounding growth pretty easily, and that did not include the stocks that I'm already dividend efficient in. So we are going to be blowing up in 2020, guys. Of course, I'm going to keep the videos consistent as I can. I'm going to still try to do a video a day, and I'll mark my dividend payments, what I'm reinvesting dividends, and all that for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's been that Dividend Guy. Remember to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any content. I know I've been getting a lot of subscribers lately, and I really am appreciative of it. I love all the comments and all the friends that I've made on YouTube through this dividend investing channel. I really, really appreciate it. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Monday through Friday stock update videos on my Robinhood portfolio. I really do appreciate that. And when you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell and hit notifications, set them to all so you don't miss a single upload. So thank you guys so much for watching. And with that, I will bid you good morrow, and I will see you on Tuesday with another stock portfolio update. Thank you guys for watching. See you then.